They're still not listening.
Yeah, man, fuck it. This will be the last week in a row and burn.
Alright. You sucks wanna fuck with Ply? You bitches can't art, don't even look like you try. Rappers sound like they're doing affirmations, living off pox samples like necromancers. It'd be good for both of us if you didn't stand close enough for me to give you torture, make you wish you were abortions. I'm not a hater, I'm mad. No, you can't suck my dick or even kiss my ass. Stay the fuck back. Why is all of this cash and fame caught up with your God? Are y'all Scientologists? I don't need your half-thought out philosophies. Glad you came, man. Thanks for playing. If you're sloppy, that's why I slap you. Just trying to help, like it never happened. Rapping combat with everyone, even this tomcat. You 3-point field goal punks don't want that.
Hey man, how was the show?
Man, people ain't come here to watch. They came here to drink eggnog. It's Christmas Eve.
True.
Can I turn on the radio?
Get down with it. Get down with it. I dreamed I was hard, rolling down the boulevard. Then at least 5 cars rolling behind me.
We cruising the Maroons with $2,000 shoes. My jewelry's lent to me, rent me a Bentley.
No friends beside me, just yes men to remind me of how good I look.
You look good, Jack.
Yeah, I know that. And my motherfucking cousin Nice got my back.
Yeah, get where the hoes at. Plus my flow's fat. I wear gold shades so heavy, make my nose flat.
Top that, I got the bling bling, matches my shoes and my top hat.
Yo, where the talent at? We ain't having that.
Your personality don't come for free. Even my platinum teeth gave me platinum plaque.
And my rhymes make sense cause I rhyme.
What the fuck was that?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. How come they have contracts?
Man, my bad dreams are better than this shit.
For real. It's a bad beat though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come show me what a thug you are. Book, cock. We play tug of war with chickens, jugulars. Got kids who'll split wigs with trash can lids. Trash can make you slug stuff your nuts in your butt. I'll have junkies I know who got something junkies get. Stab you with needles that they haven't exchanged yet. I'll have your kidneys jacked. Warrants out for your arrest. Mom's picking up the pieces from identity theft. I don't have to scream. I don't give a fuck. You can smell it off my shirt. It's what gives you nosebleeds. Make your tongue hurt when my words come out your mouth. My girl takes Ply, throw deep till he seeps out. That's right, keep practicing. If I ever dream I'm hard again, I'ma end it with wet sheets. Sometimes the reason you finish isn't the reason you came. That's enough, walk it off, let my love remain.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, girl?
Ply?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, what? Damn! Come on, man. Come
What's up? Are you awake?
Hell no, I ain't awake, man. What the fuck you calling me this late for, man?
Man, I'm sorry, Reap. I'm just tripping, man. I can't sleep. My head is going a mile a minute, and I just need somebody to talk to, man. Reap!
What? Shit, man, what?
I'm serious, man. I'm stressed.
Fuck, dude. Just go take a bath or something, man. Damn, what the fuck you calling people so late for? Nah, everybody can't sleep, motherfucker. Shit.
That's a good idea, man. Actually, thanks.
Yeah, whatever. Shit.
All right, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, peace.
Reaper, is it? We're gonna start this tape recording and just say the whole story from beginning to end. This will be your confession in court, okay? Are you ready?
The pouring rain wasn't while my head was drowned in thought. It's the vice, the separation, and why we don't talk. I drive a truck and get caught up in some fucked up situations. Be the family or go to graduation. She tries to stay patient, but her mother is her only conversation. Why I love her and her friend is paper chasing. Now I'm facing something that I call regret. Instead of a check, I should have focused on my wife's neck with baby oil and make sure that my kids are spoiled, but not with toys, with love that comes from the heart. Cause even me and my son's connection start to fall apart. But the phone call I got, I thought could be a start. Even though she said nothing about being together, she didn't say never, but she did say we need to talk. I never got any paper saying she wanted to leave me, so I believe she wanted to make a fresh start. So I headed home.
Home is where the heart is, and I'm sorry that you had to go through rough shit. But think about the kid, and why the fuck he had to see what you did. Home is where the heart is, and I'm sorry that you had to go through rough shit. But think about the kid, and why the fuck he had to see what you did.
It seems like a long road when you're anticipating the home you used to belong to, and you're afraid to go back to the old days and old ways, when my best days were Fridays when I got paid. I never made an attempt to get out of the green haze I was in, cause my money was my best friend, which led to gin, which led to me and your second cousin committing sin, which I said sorry again for my dick on name.
Okay, anyway,
I really did make a change. That's why instead of 2 days from now, I came today. I couldn't wait for her to see in my eyes how I feel and get back to days for the bills. But I still can't understand how she acted on the phone like she didn't want me coming home until this weekend. You know I came today creeping while she was sleeping. That's when I saw the car and I had to react, cause I know who drives a car like that.
do you need a break, Reaper? Are you okay? Home is where the heart is, and I'm sorry that you had to go through rough shit. But think about the kid, and why the fuck he had to see what you did. Home is where the heart is, and I'm sorry that you had to go through rough shit. But think about the kid, and why the fuck he had to see what you did.
I spent an hour just unloading and reloading my gun, figuring out what the fuck was going on. Here's my son, and my wife, and my brother. In the middle of the night, with no lights, there's no other reason for that nigga to be there unless he's fucking my wife. It's fucked up when your family holds the knife to take its life. Never really crossed my mind. Even when I cocked the 9, I thought that mentally I was fine. And start denying that he'd ever do that shit to me. Even when I grabbed the spare key and turned the lock slowly, so in case they were fucking, they get caught. But I never thought I'd take a shot. I should have stopped, but I opened up the bedroom door.
Go on.
And saw my wife giving him head on the floor. You fucking whore, is all I really remember saying. Before I picked up the gun like a sword and started slaying. My eyes were straining just to see what I had done. Tears swole up my eyes, too paralyzed to run. And then my son started screaming for his mom and his pops. Even with my arms out, he still ran to the corpse. I never stopped to figure out what he did done, but now I realize that's my brother's son.
Jeez, it's 4 a.m. Grandma, I'm writing because I can't sleep again. Thank you for explaining why you lean Republican and ending your last letter with vote. That was classy. So many bitch and moan but won't ever grasp the reins, and I think you're right. The best way is to give people as much freedom as possible, then hold them responsible. You say that laws that can't be enforced force us to be clever. I never looked at it that way. Grandma, when Grandpa was designing tanks to send over to what y'all call the real war, what were we fighting for? Wasn't it the idea that it's in our interest to treat people equally? That it's even good for business? Don't try to resist the turning of the world. You'll be crushed like an insect in its gears. Don't try to protest the burning of the world. You'll be hushed like an infant for your fears. Grandma, the one thing that would help this country's environment the most and still make us lots of money is banned, because it's related to a medicine that's easily regulated. Exactly what direction have they led us in? Why can't they admit they were wrong? Have we all been brainwashed? Do they think we'll stop singing this song? They wonder why we strap our bodies to trees, why we want to be free to treat our own diseases. Grandma, when you edit bills for the Senate, how often do you see something purely for profit? I mean, these products ain't cheap, but at least we got them. It's better than entering this marathon to the bottom. Don't try to resist the turning of the world. You'll be crushed like an insect in its gears. Don't try to protest the burning of the world. You'll be hushed like an infant for your fears. Don't try to resist the turning of the world. You'll be crushed like an insect in its gears. Don't try to protest the burning of the world. You'll be hushed like an infant for your fears. Grandma, I want people to feed their families. I'm not for drastic change or revolution. I've seen it, please. It's just blood in the streets. Those college boys who want it wouldn't muddy their feet. But if we can't embrace what nature says to do and grow, then we're all screwed, and my generation knows it. Grandma, I've decided to open Pandora's box. What's freedom of speech if nobody talks, right? Thank you for answering my questions so honestly, and for reminding me so fiercely of the potential of the land that we're standing on. Sincerely, your grandson, the poet. And now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Now my life is greater than myself. Do you know how that feels to be part of something real? Okay, turn it up in the headphones a little bit. Reaper, I got a situation, and I've been trying to be patient,
But it's been a week, man.
and I'ma stop waiting. Now no ways to deal with this frustration.
You want his pocket shaking?
Nah, his life taken. I said he'll be dead with no traces. He said he's got friends in high places.
Well, it's up to you, the gun of the night.
The gun, and don't forget he's got a kid and a wife.
Let them run.
Well, I'll let you play it by ear. Either they can die too or start wiping up tears.
Do the streets need to hear?
Hell yeah, get the word out. You pay in my house, it'll be about 6 feet south.
Where this nigga live?
Here's his address. Make him disappear, but leave a small mess. False modus operandi.
Yeah, I know the routine.
Fine position by nightfall, he gets home at 9. days later, police surround the crime scene of the Dobalina family home. The murders are blamed on intercorporate warfare. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, this is good shit, dude.
Man, it's weed, man. Oh, it makes me crazy.
Yeah, I wanna get violent.
You never heard of that, man. Tell me what happened, man.
Oh, you wanna know? Okay. Yeah, that nigga that owed you money, I went to his house, and he was on the couch with his kid and his spouse. I decided that the 9 would look nice in his mouth, thinking I'll scold fuck his bitch while I'm taking him out.
But what if you hit the kid?
Well, I tell him, look out, death may be better than seeing strangers digging his mom's mouth. But when he opened the door, all I saw was red. Ended up cocking back and putting one in his head.
You put that brother to bed?
Well, I almost did. Then it was still breathing after I split his wig. That really got me mad, so I decided to dig.
And his wife and his kid?
I found him under the bed. I told her if she don't dig, her son won't live.
You let him live.
Witnesses always end up dead. That was just something I said to get it to do the work. I'm not fucking up my good clothes, digging in dirt.
He took up the backyard.
Nigga, I ain't no retard. Soon as I fired the shots, I got the truck out of Dodge. I know the cemetery where nobody ever goes.
Nobody'll notice it?
They just forgot they dug that hole. Soon she started to dig, me and her son got lit.
How'd you get that kid there?
Shit, kids do anything with a gun to their head. And when she was done digging, it was time for the bed. I put the son in the hole with the mom and tucked them in. Then I went home to a blunt and a bitch and a bottle of gin. Damn, it's a tough job being a baller these days. If a nigga can owe you $5 and he can't get paid. Was brought to you by Ply Perfumes. The moral to this story is, pay your damn bills.
As you hear water running, then grinning, climb up the stairs, giggles, what's going on? In the door just then a crimson of laughs, like cackles, they shatter, and both of them gasp. But never, I mean ever, lose your head over your better half. Just tell her forget about the when or whatever and get out, or I'm out. She wants to be clever, let her. A woman who acts surprised is no vendetta. Brother, I've been there, brought pot ones, but she was on a rooftop with my roommate, blowing his weed, so now I'm binding my feet, so rage won't take me while waiting here on the street. Y'all do not mind me. Sings a damn shame's what it is. Raises an assassin but aims for kids. But about five, cause I'm an assassin, I move faster than daggers. Now I don't have to grab you, see I'm just asking look after. The moral don't do business with a moral moron. Soon as you can whisper family feud, they got their war. Now you're about to be carved up like a sacrificial lamb. For the brave new world order, don't give a damn. Real life exile, real life X-Files. Got me on speed trial, lawyers on redial. Racking up kids' styles like they were pimp miles. Cause people think I'm Allah Akbar or friggin' Zig. Was a man from the city San Fran. Too cool to be a rapper, too cool to be a man. Like to rape on girls, and since the story's never spoken, I'd like to see a durable mandible. Bitch nigga, come check the Northwest. We got plenty forest left where you can get some rest. And if you can't find the time, I'll take a holiday down and Golden Gate bitch slap you in your own town. I'm sorry brothers, but I can't stay calm. I don't believe in guns and I don't believe in bombs, but I believe in swollen and I believe in numb. Teach your ass a lesson, put your little pants on. Teach your ass a lesson in that language never spoken. Wanna step? Go ahead, I'm protected by cops, angels, aliens, UFOs. Stop! You think it's a gimmick, it got a satellite orbiting over me every minute of every day. Corporate thieves staying up late, praying on their knees at my nightly sorcery passes over their doorway. Who smells the red ink? Who hears what you think? Whose vision can't blink when you yank the cord away? It doesn't matter, right? There ain't nobody here but I who draws the chalkboards when they've wept their lies. This is insecticide for what you've kept inside. Those necrophied preservatives get swept aside. If you're human, be a true woman, a man, just die.
Always has been and always will be, prey on the weak, cause even the roughest heat-toting niggas gotta sleep. So it's night when I creep, getting joy as men weep, cause my dick's in their girl and my sperm's in them deep. Frozen rage from the men's head to their feet, cause my gun's to her head while he watches in defeat. And all he learned in the streets can't change the situation. He looks for opportunities, staying focused, staying patient. But it's too late now. My mission's complete. Blood from forced entry and sperm stains the sheets. I joke about breakup because his girl's a cheat. And I apologize for the mess cause I like to stay neat. Would bring out their beast. They both charged for the gun, and I realized defeat. The man aimed the gun, and I took a deep breath. And of course I knew that the bullets were next. My motto always has been, prey on the weak. But I found the only victims allow themselves to be. Try to write it out more. I tried to connect with you on another level, but your eyes tell me about holes and dirty shovels, a conscience filled with devils, or should I say demons, loaded in your semen, encased by your penis. Half a human being is what you created. She didn't want to give it up, so you had to take it. She lost her connection with humanity. Bringing her life into this world now feels like insanity. The plan should be making love in romantic places, not a bruised up wound caused in dark spaces. She faces adoption, abortion's not an option. Cops never caught him, so who's gonna stop him? A bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you. I'm a bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you. A child with no soul and only one goal. Knows of his conception, sees why mom's left him. Can't really blame her for what she did when all she can see is the rape in the eyes of a kid. Please, Lord, forgive my thoughts and all actions. I swear I'll stop packing once he's dirt napping, or I just stab him slow and precise, making sure there's a hole for every year of my life. I know what I say ain't right, but how do I stop this feeling of knowing my only future is to commit this killing? I wish having a kid and a wife was an option, but cops never caught him, so who's gonna stop him? A bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you. I'm a bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you. 21 years, a silent obsession. If everything has a purpose, then what is my lesson? 18 years of fosters and group homes. 1 year of failed jobs and 2 years of street homes. Wanna give up the search, but the pain fuels the fire. Even my thoughts of suicide can't kill my desire. I'm tired of loving a mother I don't even know, and trying to find a man that I know has no home, so I roam. A sketch keeps me persistent. It's death I insisted. Revenge can't resist it. A new life I wish can be an option, but cops never caught him, so who's gonna stop him? A bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you. I'm a bastard with no home to go to. The pain that I go through is what I will show you. I hope they don't catch you before I do, so I can take these slugs and put them in you.
I like the way that babes and the aged slip into sleep right in front of you naked. But me. In this world, bankers triggered a depression and a war that made people swear never again. And in the next world, even mild protesters had pictures taken of them like child molesters, and they tried to scream, point the camera both ways, but no one listened. I'm floating, lifting. In the next dream, I'm languishing bankfully at 80. Flip, flip, flip. In this one, all the taxi cabs were Mercedes. Buckets of eyeballs and testicles in Europe. What is this dream? Am I on the court? I'm gonna throw up. Slanderous truth from poor people, written in oil on a wall, the word visible. Cults test you for drugs you can mask. When it's proven it's not reducing absence or accidents. In one city, cops won't wear from sweatshops. In another, patrol cars have ads on top. The empire split between fair trade labels, and maybe it's Maybelline. And making it more stable is the daimyo of Damians, the Fabio of Fabians, an alibi for aliens rocking the cradle. In the next dream, I was a CD mages. Had the literate turning pages, illiterate burning pages. These lazy baby boomers ain't gonna save us. Invested in doom first when there's less and less room for us. Just think, everything you drink is shockingly refreshing. Who owns Marinol? Takes care of y'all. I can't bear it all. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Feed the chills, you get the religion. Some liberal whining and bitching. Because in this world they teach torture in Georgia. Gotta vote with your dollar, cause big business counts your votes for you. Holes in law enforcement had to be filled, but they snuck a bunch of stuff into an oven-ready bill. All it's taken since Rome was a threat to home. I'll invent one in poem if this winless war won't work for them. Let's see, we can send out Foo Fighters. Boo, wait, we already have a common enemy. I woke up and throw up when I was 19, almost abducted, but wasn't, cause I struggled soon as I could see him. They said it was just a dream, that I'm imagining things, or telling tall tales. All's well in Roswell. Keep listening to Falwell. Distractrix, ignorant masses doing backflips, but I'm above average, float above mattresses, and I've seen the skies over Boulder at 9 p.m. Will that be the next Japan we let happen? So these are my nightmares, and that's what I work with. Angels are just demons after they surface. The wallpaper's peeling, and it seems to be the only thing holding up this phallus. See? Descendant of the blood of the Prophet Muhammad, blending off the cuff every topic on auction. Everyone's always worried, the vomit in my hot tub. Ain't it always a slut, so get accustomed to Club Med. President, are you positive that all this is honest? Repetitive, but fucking ain't obvious. Does anyone know the cut between trauma and drama? Now we'd send it to the government, but they ain't public.
Are an illusion of communication, and you use these words to address the whole nation. False terms like safety blanket your information, leaving something for hurt. Action must be taken. Genocide, homicide, laws begin breaking. Leadership's approved, resolve can't look shaken. Clues find criminals, good investigation. Confessions are forced out, good interrogation.
Now remember, purchase urban, you're supporting terrorists, gay marriages, and all things un-American. You truth-distorting perverts, that's fucking absurd. I'm embarrassed you said it, I dare you kids to believe a word. Organized crime syndicates sell the world's most polluting fuel, mingling its profits with princely views. Wanna blur the cure of marijuana with murder? Who brings the kids guns and tons of fun from the third world?
Steps are now taken to elude the situation. Meetings find decisions, soldiers take your places. Used to feel unified, feel the separation. Your words are now modified, same interpretation. Loss and devastation, feels the confrontation. Paid inauguration, vote manipulation. People patiently waiting, still no explanation. Your eyes show hate, that's why your vision's tainted.
Caught a bad case of ashy crotch, never seems to back off. It attacks the right to die, even the right to tell his ass off. Tax coffers went to covering statues of justice, sat his office up with sackcloth. What's wrong, John, got your rocks off? He said he tracked terrorists, just not machine gun knockoffs. Assault rifle, sniper rifle, sawed off. Says your jaw dropped yet when he smeared himself with Crisco because he thinks he's anointed. Lost his election to a dead man, he still got appointed. Meanwhile, nobody thinks it's strange. The deranged fundamentalists are out there saying the deranged fundamentalists have to be stopped. What can you do when the thief is the cop? Wouldn't budget the feds to investigate our biggest threat, but the assessment was enough for you to quit traveling by jet. Just so you know, folks like you are my sworn foe, and I'll fight for your right to disagree with me.
Take a deep breath and think about what you did. It wasn't just anyone's son, it's my dead kid. And now you see What revenge did, it got you kidnapped and limp secured to a bed. And in my head is visions of what led to a blood-soaked shirt where my kid rested his head. But I don't want you to die, cause of violence. I want you to go peacefully, muzzle for silence. And of course, drugs for the pain, but nothing to make you drowsy. There's knowledge to gain. You can't run from this problem, cause I'm right in your face. Never been a victim, well just let me give you a taste. Have you ever looked your dying son dead in his face and tried to make sure there's not even a trace of knowing that he's about to die before you do? That's why I'm here in the basement, ready to kill you. Revenge, this ain't about replacing a life, it's about the feeling you get when you're taking a life. Revenge, I just wanna know how it feels to be that type of nigga who's able to kill. Revenge, this ain't about replacing a life, it's about the feeling you get when you're taking a life. Revenge, I just wanna know how it feels to be that type of nigga who's able to kill. A bond between the father and son, plus a nigga's careless aim with the gun while on the run equals tragedy. Bullets hit my son at high velocity. The pain that I feel, it's like 1,000 niggas stabbing me, grabbing me by the heart and just ripping it out, leaving my blood cold and leaving you in the basement with no way out. I'ma break both of your knees so it's hard to get up. Now you can feel all of my nightmares when I can't wake up. I see the pills ain't working cause you won't shut up, but you took all the Tylenol I put in your cup. Oh well, I know another way to fuck up your brain. Here's some salt to put some sting in the pain, motherfucker. Revenge, this ain't about replacing a life, it's about the feeling you get when you're taking a life. Revenge, I just wanna know how it feels to be that type of nigga who's able to kill. Revenge, this ain't about replacing a life, it's about the feeling you get when you're taking a life. Revenge, I just wanna know how it feels to be that type of nigga who's able to kill. I guess you realize when the pain ever did cease that a vengeful father doesn't want no peace. It was a lie, like I told my son, that he would live to see the birthday of 21. Even though I knew the blood started to fill his lungs and death hung over his head like the burning sun. I tried to run from the thought that he was about to die and tried to hold back the tears coming out my eyes, but I had to cry cause my boy was about to die and I didn't know why. You know the doctors tried, he didn't survive, so I'ma cut your throat and stare in your eyes to see what a killer feels when death arrives. Revenge.
My wrath is math. I write my rhymes on graph paper. The death maker, the adversary breath taker, the sweet saber, the mortuary sheet draper, the Philly paper, shaper of the herbal vapor. I'm crooked like a caper on the TPG billing. My flow's filling, it's fully formulated illin', deadly dealing. Plus you know me when I get the feeling, steady stealing, master of faster concealing. Listen, can't you hear me peeling out like a banana? The enchanter, the black magic like Santana, cool Hannah, jam-packed like a daily planner, wrapped like a bandana, and I cope with the cabana. One with heaven's manna and the flora and the fauna, the global sauna. Choose my heritage from where I wander, lounge iguana. Yo, what's the point of stressing about mañana? Not a pill, Papa smoked the proper marijuana. Heated like a sauna, still I never seem to sweat. The rap vet, dim my mileage like a Corvette. I leave you wet like a flaccid cigarette. Cut smooth like Gillette and get high like a jet. Constantly in debt and yet got flow like a flipper. The shroom tripper, educated by the grim ripper. I pour out shots of liquor like the Big Dipper. I'm the hipper, bottle tipper, never jipper, Cuervo sipper. The church skipper, rolling them up for the Sabbath. The Philly Abbot, supplicating like a silly rabbit. I get accelerated from my blunt habit, and I'm a cyclone on the microphone. Don't grab it. Smoking on some niggatry, talking about the bigotry inherent in the system. God, how I gift them, lift them up, rhythm and wine for your cup. Hear the bell dime ching when the rhyme erupts. It's such that many storytellers wanna sing, but only bring shells of things. And they yell and it stinks cause they exhale so much air, so stalemate. I check them in the ass, but they jailbait. Ply hit the mic, everybody like up, and somebody please grace this cat with fat cuts. No need to abduct or usurp the throne, though I know you pay a king's ransom for this flow. It's so handsome, flinging out pearls at the edge of days, marking sinkholes in this maze. Leo's got egos like Scorpio libidos, but I think it would be neato if we link souls. Real gangsters don't dance, yeah? Neither do politicians. Priests, pedophiles, and people who don't listen all got no rhythm, so call the mortician. Or sit and listen to this blissfulness for just a second. I could be like, I'm the greatest poet of all rhymes, you know, all Ali style. The shadow had to cast a crowd, and so I set my other life aside and channeled this one. This is me up all night, writing from my 3x5s. My mind drifts to my Swiss Army knife, trapped in no jujitsu, activism, music, and acapella. And the hell I'ma leave it for some religion of relics. Rather paint with oil than just stick to acrylics. You can hear it in my lyrics that I've been stratospheric. Man, I got more rhymes than people got time to hear them. And still the spirits find me endearing. And now it's time to humble myself, for the light has come. It's the birth of the invincible sun. I walk in a king because I already won. I think I'm done. I smacked the fucking shit. If this fucking beer was fucking empty, I'll make you fucking eat the fucking ball. Put the fucking bottle in. Shut the fuck up.
Why you keep
I
fucking
shoved the
talking
fucking
about
bottle in
putting
your
dicks in
fucking
your
mouth.
fucking mouth?
In your
Dick-shaped
fuck-
shit. The cylinder dick
I'll make you
shit,
chew the fucking
motherfucker.
glass. I'll fucking recycle the fucking bottle in your fucking mouth.
As long as I'm paying you fucking mooly ass. You call me a mooly, you a mooly. Your mama's a fucking mooly. She did a mooly on Tuesday and Wednesday.
shut
And
the
Thursday she did it for a spec.
Look, shut
or a
the
little freak, little
shut
freaky
the
freak.
fuck
Yeah, you
up.
like a little freaky.
Fucking,
Yeah.
you do your next fucking track with the microphone in your fucking mouth.
Oh, that would be an improvement for what you do with your fucking mic, your
Shut the
fucking
fuck up.
anorexic
Shut the fuck
in your
up.
asshole, motherfucker.
Learn how to talk American and then shut the fuck up.
Oh, American. A cell can never hold me, no law can control me, no organized religion takes my soul to mold me. Life is too short to live restricted. When you're gifted, you end up dying inside if you never express it, test it. There's no limit to potential, it's a circle. Only a lie can hurt you, don't deny what's in you. Come fake, you kill you. Come true, they feel you. The only way to be true is to be you. Don't do what the next man did to get ahead, or you end up mentally misled, clinically brain dead, and your physical can't live without your mental. I said your physical can't live without your mental. Yeah. A dream only dies if your faith is denied. Belief in yourself is where reality lies. Try to go with your feelings and not your thoughts, cause listening to yourself will never get you caught up with a dick with no glove, a kid with no funds, a marriage no love, and try to end the pain with a gun and 3 slugs. Realize physical death is never the end. Wounds transcend to the next life to mend. So don't live your next life for problems to attend to. Befriend your problems and the answers come to you. Befriend your problems and the answers come to you. Yeah. I live in the flow, I learn in the flow, I love in the flow. What is the flow? My body and soul. Feelings control, fears let go, then you will know. Truth is the goal, and hate leaves a heart full of holes. Atheists so religious, it doesn't matter whether we came from the Big Bang or a higher power. Shatter the belief that we're too different to ever integrate, and that the only solution is to separate. Realize that this earth is such a small place, and eventually we'll end up in the same space. So no need to remember such a great face. I'm not the only one with open eyes in human race. Not the only one with open eyes in human race. Yeah.
Motherfuckers, rap real slayer snare. I'm trying to say snail slow, but I can't, cause I be rapping on like the fucking Koran, except I never read it. But I'm from Iran, and that's right, I would have been beheaded, but we got let it out the mountains. No accounting for motherfuckers like me who be flowing like a fountain. I'm mountain to many G's, not that gangster. No, I like the thousands, please. I just want a little bit of housing. No need for fucking mad hoe carousing. No need for shit, just some fucking D-lousing and a shower and a shave and some goddamn clothes that won't fall out. My girl throw them away cause they got holes in them fucking socks. You know how we rocks. I got to buy enough so I'm not barefoot on the time walking down the block. People don't know my rhyme. I'm fucking break off your cock. You get hard first, then you get wet like your girl. You wanna fuck each other, but you're both rubbing without a rubber. People don't know the freaky ass show. People don't know I freak girls in fucking slow-mo just to show your asses, you fucking homos. I can freak the butt and still love sluts. You bitches ass don't know your bitches ass is bitches. I'll tell you what, a little more about you. When you switch hitting like that, when you're playing the fucking fact that you try to got soul, then give the control to some fucking A&R, please. I know the color of the beast is gold. People don't know about the way this boy flow. People don't know, hey, all yeah, ho, ho. Oh shit, oh no, there he goes, slinging back and forth like a yo-yo, tasted like a ho, bitches. You fucking come down my chimney, what is he? Spinning out like a frisbee, the fucking discus moves faster than Disney. Mickey Mouse ears like H2O. My fucking shit flows like water. I oughta do something to your fucking daughter, but I don't wanna get underneath those armor gunners, those armored garments, and charm it and harm it and then discard it. My shit is heartless, baby. I thought you knew this. The smartest artist comes from the darkness. Yeah.
Maybe I should just run for the Republican. Yeah, I'll be safe. I got money in a safe. Shit, I got pockets so deep that even Scrooge McDuck would fall and sink. Yeah, I stay on top. I never hit the bottom. And whatever brand you're gonna buy, I already got them. Maybe I'll get married and such, and fuck another slut on the side. I don't know what you think. What you think, bitch, nigga?
Oh, you wanted me to rhyme?
Yeah.
Oh, say I didn't know that. No, I don't really flow rap, you know? Yeah, really, actually, in my neighborhood, it's a crime scene. The security will come over, and because, you know, it's part of suburbanity, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be curbing thee. That's basically how it goes. I mean, if you don't belong, and if you're picking your nose, you know, within 1 mile of where I have to spray my goddamn garden hose, you better, hello, Bean, yes, Bean. How come you haven't covered these people touring our homes? Yeah, what? There's nothing on sale here.
I didn't get the point.
Whatever, after it happened, it's just another chapter in the story of the mastery, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually comes out your rat pen.
Oh, flow.
I'm saying, fucking rats coming out their rat pen. Racing, it's a disgrace. You know what racism is? It's the belief that there are races. And none within, because we can all sin, single women or other women, but we can make children. And quite frankly, that scientifically proves us one family.
It seems like everything you do bad ends up good. Comes out on the paper and all your newsstands all over the hood. Shit, you see it on the TV at least 2 times a night. Black men against black men, white against white. And maybe they even mix the races for ratings. Cause nothing makes money
like hating.
Yeah, you got that right.